All right. Got one waiting, and here I am. We are live tonight. Hello, Twinkles the kitten. How you doing tonight? Was hoping for a few more people tonight. We'll see if they show up. We are live. It's been quite the interesting last few days here. Watching what's been going on with Ukraine and Russia, Syria, Yemen. What's going on in the southwestern part of the United States with this caravan. Kind of waiting for some people to pop up and say hello. I'm here. It says four watching now, but no one's talking. Come on, man. Speak up. Y'all can hear me, right? There you go. You missed the O. I got two cats. Meow. So how you doing tonight? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Decently. Amen. So y'all been watching what's going on here with Russia and Ukraine? Myself and a few others, we've been talking about it and watching what's going on, and praise Yeshua. Amen and amen, brother. Absolutely. Just kind of waiting for some more people to show up, and we'll start by praying. Just kind of waiting for some people to show up, and once we get, oh, let's back that out. And that toe, okay. Yeah, I'll fill you all in here in a bit. Absolutely. Um, my eyes have been very glued on what's going on. Now, hold up. I can talk like when I was living up north. It's kind of hard because I've been down south for a little bit now, and uh, it's just normal for me to talk like this. Man, yeah, that's my main channel, and I haven't done any videos in a few months. Um, man, I just got in such a lull. I was like, but I'm looking to start doing a few more videos myself and a friend of mine, um, Photo Helix. He's also talking about start doing some videos too. And we really ought, both of us really ought to start doing videos because of what's going on and how it fits with prophecy. Man, let me tell you what, it's just like wow, you know. Well, I was hoping a few more people would show up, but that's all cool, man. We got six, we got five now. That's all fine, you know. But we're watching the beginnings of World War III forming in what's going on with Ukraine and Russia, also in Syria, and the U.S. bombings that are going on in Syria, what's going on in Yemen, and everybody's all happy about the price of gas going down, 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 because it's really, hey, I filled my tank and it cost me like a half of what it normally would. I felt fine by that, but at the same point, I also realized that there's a purpose and meaning for the reason why gas is going way down the way it is, the way they're flooding the market with this oil. My thoughts on the Hebrew Israelites. Now, I understand there are those that are saying that they are the what prophecy talks about, where it says that they're not really the Israelites. Um, you got to understand what that prophecy. You got to really get into the original Hebrew and the original Greek that it was all written in, and understand that yes, those that are in power, they are of the false synagogue. Those that are in power in Israel, they are not the Israelites, but the the Hebrews that are there, they are the real Hebrews. Understand that. But those that are in power, they are not. They are controlled by the Vatican, by the Jesuits that are controlling all this. Does that make sense to you? Hey, they're coming home. These real Hebrews, these real Israelites. Right. The ones that claim to be Jews but are not Jews, yes, they are not. They are part of the synagogue of Satan, but they're the ones that are in control. They're the ones that are running this. It's just like saying here in the United States, this nation is run by Satan. Those that are empowered by the Jesuits and they are controlled by the Vatican. But those of us that belong to Christ, we're here in the United States, but we're not part of the United States. Do you understand what I'm saying? Man, the Jews are coming home and they're going, we're back. But their government that is controlling them is not of them. Does that make sense to you? This is not about, I'm not even going to get into that argument. Uh, I'm looking at prophecy and I'm looking at what's going on biblically and how it all fits. They are there for purpose and meaning. Does that make sense to you? Prophecy says they're going to be there. They're going to be there for purpose and meaning. They are there. And those that are controlling them are also there for purpose and meaning. And they are not of Christ. They are the synagogue of Satan. Does that make sense? Hey, Joanne, how you doing, sister? I know you're laughing because my accent's a little different. Well, I've been down south for a little bit. Yeah, this is not about all the Jews that are showing up. They're going, oh, I'm coming home. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, girl. Yeah, I've been down here in the south for a little bit, and yeah, still a little Yankee. Dad's not doing good. He's not doing good at all. And 1111. Yeah. The number I see, and those that know me, they know that the number 33 is coming up in my life in an unbelievably phenomenal number of times per day. It is totally scary. People, they don't believe me until they come around me, and then after they've been around me for a week or so, they freak out and they go, man, there is something going on between you and that number because this is just way out. And I go, I've been trying to tell you this. This ain't like normal, you know. Yeah, uh, I got down south for working purposes and because God led me down here. But you know, so I'm away from dad. But I don't know. God wanted me down here. He led me down here. Yeah, you and a lot of others see 1111. I don't see it so much as I see 33. And I'm not joking when I see when I say I see the number 33 um at least 100 times a day. No, God led me down towards the middle south of the United States. And I ain't joking. This was just straight out cold blooded, straight out. He had a spare room. Hey Phyllis, how you doing, sister? Good to see you. That's all good. Hey brother, what's up, Awakened Saint? Oh my God, good to see you. Hey, what's up, Ethan? Oh, cool. Yeah, it's been it's been a very oh, that's good to hear, Phyllis. Absolutely. But I've been watching what's been going on, and like I hear all the discussions and all the explanations on this and that and this and that with what's going on with Ukraine and Russia and what happened. Uh, and I'll tell you what, man, I'm staying neutral as to trying to explain how, what, when, where, and why. I'm just looking at it. Hey, Belinda, good to see you, sister. Yes, watching Ukraine. You got that, man. Um, I've seen a lot of things. I've been researching deep. I've been digging hard, and it's like You know, I'm basically at a position of sit and wait and see. I kind of think that there's going to be something going down in Syria and in Yemen here in the next couple days that kind of fit in with going on with what's going on in Ukraine. Hey, Awaken, if you're available, um, throw me the email address and I'll send you the link, and you can jump in and talk with me, man. Instead of me being on Awaken Saints Coffee Time. Hey, what's up, brother? Oh yeah, I said hello earlier, and I'll say hello again. Yeah, that Israeli News Live is the one that first uh, told me. When I got the alert from his live stream, and I jumped in and caught what he was talking about. And then I did the research and I looked in, and sure enough, everything he was saying was verified. Hold up a second here. Let me step away from the screen. Ugh. So, Awaken, do you still got my email address? Let me bring this up real quick. All right. Come on. All right. There you go. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. Um, yeah, a little bit different. I don't have the green screen because I'm not up in Erie anymore, and so I'll tell you what, man. If anybody wants to jump in, I'm gonna put down my email address. Okay, let me do this. Oh, let me turn a light on. It's dark in here, so I can't see the keyboard. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, let me send this out. That's my email address. If anyone wants to jump in on this live stream and talk with me, by all means, send me a message on the email, and I will send you. I will respond by sending you the link to this live stream. Love to hear from you, Brother Awaken. Absolutely. But I'll tell you, man, things are unfolding at such a rapid pace. It's what are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? You listen and you be prepared. And if you're not prepared, people, you really need to. I mean, spiritually, you need to be right with Christ straight up off the bat. Number one. And I know we all stumble, and I know we all make mistakes. Man, I do on a regular basis. But that's number one, is being right with Him and doing our best to walk for Him, by Him, and with Him. You know, and then we look at what's going on in prophecy and how it's fitting in our real world right now. And it's like, man. Hello, Amanda Jean. How you doing? Good to see you, girl. Yeah, I was sitting back and I was watching from some Netflix, some of their original programming and whatnot, and God was speaking to my heart, and He said, "You need to go live tonight." I was like, "No, man, I didn't want to." I'm doing good, girl. But He spoke and said, "You need to go live tonight." I said, "All right." So I set it all up, got the computer up, got running, and like I said, I don't have the green screen. I don't have me live and all with the pictures. Oh, got a kitty cat jumped across me. But we are here and we are live. Uh, that can get deleted. Okay. So does anybody want to come live? If you do, there's that email. I put it out. I'll put it out again. Let me copy this and I'll put it down again for y'all one more time. There's that email one more time. Pretty much, Phyllis. I still got a couple other issues that got to get taken care of, and but I'm real close, real close. And thanks to a lot of people that gave to help me do this. I'm still getting a little bit of a skip in the transmission, but that's getting taken care of. So I really appreciate everybody's help. I tried to get Photo to jump on here tonight with me, but it's after midnight and it's his wife's birthday today, so he's spending time with a woman, and that's all good. I understand that. Oh man. Man, I put the door open for anybody that wants to. The email address is out there. Just take that email address and send me just any kind of response so I have your email address. No, I didn't, Amanda. But like I said, if anybody wants to jump in and talk, amen. Hey, I need to pop this out real quick and run this down over here. Oh, back to the computer. Be with y'all in a minute. I got to do one thing real quick. If I can see it. Oh, what did I lose? Well, I'll plug it in a minute. Stuff is falling. And there it is. Okay. And let me plug this back in. Oh, man. Oh, that was my mouse. I see. There we go. Cool. Ugh. Come on. Ugh. Uh-oh. Did I seriously lose my... Yes, I did. Come on. Can y'all hear me? All right, I gotta go for a second here. Oh man.